So I'm going to talk about devising and how we devised the scene where I walked in and talked to the maid for the first time and for the first scene. Um, how we came about this was we discussed what we were going to say and it fit perfectly and what we thought the client would like the best and what the audience would know and understand. So we talked about lots of different things for this part. We discussed about whether or not to talk about how she got to France and like the journey, or like journey or the like the discussion of how she became a slave, or the discussion of when she was bought, or even the discussion of when she arrived and what she first did there. And we had a big discussion about this, saying that we could talk about like when she got there and what she felt, the feelings that she was doing, and how she found Jericho and became his servant or whatever. However, we came to the conclusion that we wanted to like show, not do like a monologue or something like that, to make it just between each other. So we came up with a script of us being awkward and have this vibe of awkwardness between each other, because we wanted to show how slavery is still like was still there, and how it was affecting people, and because of the way she looked, people treat them differently. And so we wanted to show my character coming in and have this really awkward scene where she puts her hand out and I put my coat over her arm, and there's this really awkwardness between each other, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that," because he's so used to slavery, and that's what we really wanted to implement in the audience minds, and wanted to show the client that we wanted to tick one of them boxes that we came up with. So that's the main that was the like main part we wanted to devise, was the um first them two people coming together, because it's one of the first scenes in the play, and it's a very big scene because it leads into different stuff, and it shows different things, and we didn't want to have a monologue, because we thought, oh, it's better off her having a monologue at the end because it's more effective, we thought. So so we didn't really split off into groups to discuss this. We just went in between. We just came in as a group and like discussed kind of lines. So that's how we really devised this kind of scene. And yeah.